Hi and welcome back to the invitation tutorial. Today's tutorial is going to show you how to change the font on your invitations. Okay, so there are different things after you have already typed. There are different ways for you to change the font. One of the easiest ways is to double click the word that you want to change. So that means the left button on your mouse, you're going to click it 2 times really fast. That's called double click. I'll show you. Notice now that word is highlighted. Okay, now there's another way. You can start at the end or beginning of a word, hold down that left button on your mouse and drag it to the end of the word. I have found that that's a little bit harder, so I like double click. Another thing that you can do is triple click. Triple click allows you to highlight everything in that row. So if I wanted to do both of these words the same, I can use triple click. Remember, that is pushing down the left button on the mouse 3 times really fast. Okay, so let's start with STEAM Musical. I'm going to change the font. If you remember from the other video, this is called a ribbon, and these are tabs. Home is always the tab that we are on at the beginning, unless you click somewhere else. So we are on Home. And in the ribbon, you will see a box for font. That's this box right here. Okay? If I click right here, you can see that I have many options. And as I scroll over each option, you can see that my highlighted words are changing. So that's kind of nice that I can see what it would look like if I clicked this, or I could see what it would look like if I clicked that. Obviously, I'm not going to click that one because it's hard to read those words. But I can keep scrolling through this list just by clicking this button to find one that I do like. Now we know that STEAM has to do with science and technology and engineering and arts and mathematics. So maybe I will find a font that shows that. But maybe I want to find a font that has to do with clouds or the solar system. So we're going to look through here until we find one that we like. So let's say that I like this one, okay? So when I click it, those words have turned into that font. But I really want this font, these 2 words to be larger so that they have more attention. So do you remember how to highlight all 2 words at the same time? That's right, triple click. So I'm going to click my mouse 3 times really fast. All right, so now I want to go over and I want to change the size. So I will click here, and again, if I just hover over it, I haven't clicked anything, you can see that it will show me what it will look like. It's like a preview. But as I go on, I can get even bigger. And I do want it to be really big, so I'm going to click on 72. Okay, now let me say that I want Cradleboard to look a little bit different. I just need one word highlighted, so I just need to double click. So I'm going to double click that word, and there is this pop-up box. So this gives me my font box right here. I don't have to go way up to the ribbon. And I can go over here and I can search for something that I think that will look really good for Cradleboard. Whoa, look at that. Oh, but you know what? Look, that word is so big that it's stretched over one line. So to fix that problem, I need to resize it. So I'm going to double click Cradleboard, and I'm going to change my size just a little bit smaller. You know, 28 looks okay, 36 was too big. What would be a number in between 28 and 36? How about let's try 30. So I can change it to any number I want. I can highlight these numbers right here. And using my keyboard, I can enter any number I want. So I'm going to do 30 and push enter. Ooh, that made it a little bit bigger. I think I'm going to try to make it a little bit bigger. I'm going to try 34 and hit enter. That's nice. I like the way that that fits the page. So you have learned today how to change the font and how to change the size. Thank you for watching.